Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a quick video on a reel someone brought to me. Uh, they're having some trouble with the drag being not smooth, and it is jerky. See what we can do. It's a 73 model Abu 5000 Ambassador, and I'm sure it's going to be in the drag gear assembly here. Somebody had done a cleaning for him, and who knows what, but we'll find out together what's going on. We're going to take this right side plate off first. Take three thumb screws out. Or loosen them, don't take them out. They're splayed on the inside, so they won't come out anyway. Just pull the right side plate off. Make sure you keep track of your brake blocks on the spool itself. These two brake blocks right here. And kind of just set it to the side. Take the right side plate with the brake plate and the handle and all. Go ahead and take the handle off. 10mm nut. Not tight, as it shouldn't be. Handle retaining screw in the end of the shaft. Again, not tight, as it should not be. Otherwise it makes the handle hard to turn. Take the handle off. Let's unscrew the star drag. Don't lose your washers or spacers on the shaft here. Go ahead and loosen these two brake plate retaining screws. There's always one that's way too tight. Here it is. Alright. Once you get these screws out, you can just kind of hold down on the shaft there and it pops right straight off. The end plate cover does. Set it to the side. Look at everything. Make sure the dog gear. It's called the dog gear. Right here. It allows the gear to spin forward, but when you release the handle, like if you had a fish on, release the handle, it keeps it from rotating backwards. Just rotate that forward and it'll kick it out. Make sure the end of it, right in here, isn't worn completely off, so it couldn't do its job if it was. It's in good shape. Go ahead and pull the main gear shaft. Just pull it straight up. Just like that. Everything down on the brake plate where the blocks contact look okay. Go ahead and take the washers, the wave washers, the spacer. Take them off. And just set them down as a group. It's easier to get them back on that way and in the right order. This is called the clicker, the drag clicker. It's just a metal plate with holes in it, but the bottom side of it contacts the upper drag washer. That's why they call it a clicker. You just slide the whole assembly up and pull down on the gear, and it'll leave it raised where you can grab it and inspect it. It should have a little grease on it like that. That's fine. Everything looks pretty good there. The washer itself, this is the washer, drag washer, the upper drag washer. It's in good shape, pretty good shape. We'll put a little grease on it when we go back together with it, but actually the top side is the important side. The bottom side, it's pretty stationary, and with with the clicker plate just spins on top of this washer. And here's where his problem is. The bottom drag washer is not even on there. That's metal. That's metal. So when the drag is released, or you pull drag out, and the star drag is pushing down on the assembly here, squeezing it, you get a metal to metal surface, and it makes it gritty. Whoever cleaned it for him left it off. It's easy to do. I've done it 1,000 times, but it'll definitely cause problems if it's not there. But I can fix him up on that. Should have one in here. They fit from 1952 up to the mid-70s, so I already see one. It's a smaller diameter washer, the bottom one is. There it is. And it's just a fiber washer. That's all there is to it. We'll take a little drag grease. Put a little bit on upper and lower surfaces. And once you pull drag out, it'll distribute this grease around the entire circumference. So that's really all you need to do. Just drop it on the shaft. Just like that. Gear goes back on. Like I said, the grease will get distributed, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, smooth. Take a little grease. You can put on this upper drag washer. Again, it'll get distributed. Okay, take your clicker, drop it back in place. It's slotted when the shaft is slotted, so only one way it'll go on. It just drops straight down into place, just like that. Take your group of wave washers and your spacer. Again, they're slotted. They'll go on only one way. Drop those down on.